Hello everyone. Something that I've been thinking about recently is about all of the ways that a faith in Jesus Christ improves and helps me in my life and lots of other believers in their lives. One such area is to do with the ideas of having a morality, a moral code, and boundaries that teach us what is acceptable and what is not. For those of you who perhaps follow my Instagram page or are friends with me on Facebook, if you've already seen this post, apologies if it seems repetitive. If you like what I'm about to say, you might want to check out some of the other things that I've posted about. But in Psalm 25 it says this: "Show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. Lead me by your truth and teach me, for you are the God who saves me." And something that I think that everybody learns at some point in their life, but it's surprising to almost everybody, is that if there are no rules, if we have no boundaries, then we don't find ourselves being free. We find a chaotic lifestyle. Boundaries don't restrict freedom so much as give order. The presence of clear boundaries helps me in my life to flourish, because what's expected of me is made clear. My exploration is safer and even encouraged. And it's much easier to develop my own self-control if I have a framework to be able to test it. So I subscribe to a moral code that is not self-generated, it's not arbitrary, it's not irrational, and it doesn't shift with social norms and those things that are accepted by our ever-changing society. Sometimes, of course, the moral code that I subscribe to, that of God's as written in the Bible, sometimes I make mistakes in the way that I understand it and the way that I apply it. But those mistakes belong to me. I believe that the moral code itself is perfect. If I didn't believe in a God that makes perfect judgments, then I would struggle to justify my own sense of right and wrong. But because I believe in Him and in His infallibility, His perfection, then whether I understand or not, I can say yes to His rules. I'm really grateful for my moral code that comes from God. The way the Bible says it is this: "The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places."